That's, yeah, everything is okay. Now I have to get it on my screen. Oh, okay, of course. Oh, technique. Yes, it all works fine. Yay, I'm back. Hi Heidi, nice that you are here. How are you? I got everything set up and just waiting for a few moments. I think everything looks okay. Also on Instagram, that looks nice too. Let's see if I can get them together. Yeah. Hi Tina. I saw you on Instagram. Hi Dawn. Nice that you are joining. Ooh. Oh, nice. That's good. Hi. Okay, I'm just going to start and see who is joining us tonight. So we will see. So I will be making this card, and with the beautiful well, the shabby florals and the new large stitched alphabet dies and all other goodies. Also the embossing folder. That's really amazing, the embossing folder. Hi Elizabeth, thank you. I got some color. Not yeah, they are really good, but I do some splashy other things too. But do you see those glitz? Those really beautiful mermaid tails. Amazing. Just going to start with this, and I'm just at first going to create a background with the SLIMLINE stencil. This is from the set The Waves, the Bubbles, the doilies and the blooms, and I'm going to use the doily. So I'm going to take my Wendy Vecchi Make Art station. I'm just going to have a piece of paper, cardstock paper, and I'm going to place this die, stencil, on top of it. And I'm going to stick it on here so it stays like this. Hi Sarah! And I'm using the picked raspberry. So I'm just going to take some ink and make sure it will ink on there. And I'm not going everywhere as heavy, just changing my pressure with the with the sponge, so it will look as if it's fading on some places, like this. And I'm going to make sure these two parts are going to line up with these on top and below. Just have a look. Yes, like this. And do it like that. Oh, really? You have to, it's really so useful. I'm really glad I got this one. You can see I bring the ink on heavier in some places. There is no not really a thing I had in mind for this, where to make it dark and light, but I just wanted to get it to be playful. You can see it lines up almost perfectly. Here it's perfect. So, and this one too. And over there. So this background. And you can do it in any color you want. Or even use other mediums to make the background. You could either my gosh, what I'm having tonight. You could also use some texture paste to do that. But if you use texture paste, you have to make sure if you do one part that you let it dry and then add the other one, because you will smudge this part. So that's a thing to think about, but hey, if you got the time, no problem. This white edge, I'm going to cut that off. Hello Pauline. Hi Wendy. Let's see. Yeah, the stencil. This is from the set. Oh, this is really a cool set. I really adore them all. They are really fun to, well, I like all the stencils, but hey, who am I? Just taking this and put it in my cabinet. So this is the background, and I'm going to be using it like this. So that's the first step, just putting that aside. And the next thing is I will be making the bottle. And for that I will be using my stamping platform, because I can put pressure on it and make sure it will be stamped all the way. And like this, and I always use my elbow because I can't put many pressure on with my hand, so this is easy for me. Sorry if my head is in front of the camera, if that is. So like that, and it's really smooth, and I can put a lot of pressure on it, and there it is. It stamps perfectly. And so the bottle stencil. Now I embossed the bottle, so I really think that looks beautiful, and I'm going to emboss it, and I already cut it out, because you know how to cut. And let me take, yeah, the cubes. I'm going to use the cubes one. This is really beautiful. No, you know what it is, because when I sit down I can't put much pressure, because I'm not that really strong in my elbow or in my wrist, and then I can't put any pressure on it. So if I use my elbow, I can put real good pressure on it, because I really got biceps, but I don't have the strength in here. So okay, I'm going to use the embossing folder, and I will put it in there, and it fits really perfect. And I have to take my Cuttlebug, because I'm going to emboss it live, like this. Have you any heard of a sticky net you can place in your stamping platform to hold the works in place? Stamping. No, I didn't hear that. I didn't see or hear anything of that. Oh, really? That's really cool. So I embossed it, and I don't know if you can see it very well now, but I'm going to give it a color. And let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to use the peacock feathers. Like this. And I'm just going to go over it with my blending tool. And then you can see directly appear the beautiful blocks. I really adore this folder. It's one of my favorites. Of course I have more. So let's have a look. And it gives it a bit of a crystal look, like if it is a real expensive bottle. And I'm going to do this edge a bit darker to give it a shadow. And even if I put more ink on it, you can still see the blocks. So it's really deeply embossed. On this side, a little edge. Like this. And I'm going to add also some beautiful glitter to it, the mermaid tails. Yes, and that's the next thing I will do. Then it can dry in meanwhile. I'm going to add some glue on here. Just like this. I'm just going to smear some like this. I have to get it just in between the embossing, the embossed pieces, like that. And I'm going to use this little pink one because it's just like it's like a Valentine's card, the love potion for Valentine's card. And that's the stupidest thing because it's really I have a C6 platform to make sure all the glitters fall in here, and you can turn this cap off and put it back in your little tin. But the paper works also for me. I have to think about it that I have that platform. So like that. I'm going to put that aside. Yes, it really gives a real beautiful dimension. Yes. Quickly the top on before I throw it everywhere. And I'm going to let this dry for a moment. I'm going to head on with the next step. That was the words. I'm going to use the large stitched alphabet dies. They are really, really beautiful. And I already cut them out. But you can use these really great with a small cutting machine. They fit all in there. And I think this is the smallest cutting machine because this sheet I have to cut to cut the dies with is really small. And I think the other ones, this one is 4.5 centimeters, just a bit above that. I think the other bigger ones, the big small cutting machines, are also great to work with. But hey, I got this one. So I already cut these out. Just let me put that one to the side. And this. And yeah, there they come. I already prepped a few things because that will be necessary. I want to have potion. Potion, the N. Potion. And I can show you the stitched pieces that I hope you can see that real clear. Let me do this for Instagram. So that's really beautiful. And I thought maybe this time I did cut them out in black and in white to make a shadow, because I saw that and I really think that it looks really cool. The T and the N, like this. So, and I still want to add some extra shadow to the bottom of the alphabet, so you can see it there. I'm just going to use the picked raspberry again. So I'm keeping the same color scheme, and it's real easy to do that. You could also, if you do the bottom pieces of the letters, you could also add some glitter on here if you don't have glitter here. If you have some glitter here, I wouldn't do that because that's a bit too much, but if you would like it, you can do it. So I'm just going to add on the bottom of the letters a bit of picked raspberry, the distress ink also on the O, and I'm making sure the bottom half is darker. Of course, it gives it more depth. Like this. And this. So let's move these over here and over there. I'm going to stick these two together. Let's get the nozzle free again. I left it open. Yes, there it is. And like Dawn said, you can really match up the stitched part, so the letter in front of it will match the stitched part on the black piece, so you can get it real straight. And I think that really looks cool, so I thought I would use it like this. Hi Christine. Yeah, thank you. I am so happy I can work with these beautiful products. Let's stick them all together. like this, I think. Yay. And the T. I think this is a cool effect to do it like this. I saw more DT members placing the alphabet on like this way, and I really think that makes them really pop out of a card anymore, more. It really looks like if there is a shadow from the alphabet. And I'm trying to think of an anagram of potion. Okay. If you got one, tell me, because I'm not really I'm really bad in anagrams. Yeah, that's really cool, the shadow part. And thank you for all the people who already did show this on their cards, because it's really cool. Okay, well, we're getting there. Just letting the potion dry up there. Now I'm going to use the shabby florals, and I'm also going to color them. Taking my sheet like this. Changing the letters around to make another word. Yeah. This is backwards. Okay, let's have a look if I can think in between crafting. That's not my best point. It's not my best thing to think of other things and do the live, but maybe I can think of something. Let's have a look. Yes. And then I'm going to use one of the flowers from the Daisy Burst. Oop. Oh, come on. Let me take that out. Oh! Sarah. I'm going to use this die from the Daisy Burst die. That's also really still an amazing die from the first collection of Lisa. And I'm going to use this one. And just have to add just a little bit on there. And with my finger, I'm making it just a little bit like this. Okay. I think I have all things ready to assemble the card. I'm going to stick it on my base card. Well, Sarah, if you're going to see Pooh, I'm going to give you a point. That one is there. Okay, we're getting a little bit crazy. Is it the lockdown craziness? No problem. Just let it out. If it's not too much, you can let it out. Just, you have to relax and enjoy and laugh, because that's really important now, and it's always important. to laugh and have a giggle. So this is my base card, like this. Then I'm going to add the bottle. Just adding some glue. And I'm going to do that like this. So, and now I also added with this card some mermaid tails over here, and I'm going to do that again because it's like if it's bubbling. The glitter bubbles out of the bottle. Just here and there some dots, so like this. And now I'm going to take my, now the card doesn't fit but that's no problem because it can catch. No. I had to do it the other way. You can see I'm not used to it. I will get used to it. Okay, I hope you can see. Let me show you. There are a few glitters over there. Oh, mesmerizing, are they? I think they're mesmerizing. Yes, so that's that one. And I'm going to stick on the shabby florals dies. I'm going to roll the petals a bit. I almost always do that. I think I said it a number of times. It's going on there, like this. Just a bit with my nail. Not too hard, just don't pull. Just go over it. I don't know if you have done that before. We did it always in the shops. You had some, I don't know how they call it, some beautiful ribbon that was really thin, and when you went with the scissors along it, it curled up. I don't know how you call it in English. But that's the idea with this. Just go along with your nail just a bit, and like this. Just go over it. I make sure that my other finger is over there, and I'm just going to do this. I hope you can see that. And I could do some glitter here in the center, but I think this is okay. Now I'm going to make sure that they are on the place that they are going to be. Just fit them in right here. Potion. Oh yeah. Yes. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yesterday it was a year. I had my my timeline said it was just a year ago I did my first live. I'm also using for love this Just Saying collection, the Bold Words A5 stamp set. It has the word love in it. I'm going to put that over there. I already cut that out. But you also have, if you don't have this set, you could use this these craft stamps from Essential Words with love, and you can stamp them and cut them out and just cut this piece off. Then you have love also. So you could use the Essential Words or this set, the bold words. The year has flown by. Yeah, really, it really went quick. It's amazing to be a part of this team, and I'm so glad that I can do these lives. They had made my last year really, really better, I think. And if it wasn't for these lives and also the team and all the things that Lisa brought out on Create and Craft, it's really, yeah, I'm really thankful. And all the things that she almost has a birthday show on Create and Craft. Help me remember, what was the date again? Was it the 19th or the 18th? That she has been for the past year also on Create and Craft. So that's really, really cool. And if you see what she's every time, what she thinks of bringing out in the craft world to us, and well, I can't imagine. I got sometimes some ideas, but she has really, really amazing ideas. So, and meanwhile, I'm sticking the words on the potion, the love potion. The 19th, oh, Dawn's birthday. Ah, I'm sorry. Oh, really? Oh, this is your birthday when you, oh, I know how young you are. You will get, your, it was, I think 30 or something. I mean, that's how young you look. No, really? No, that's not true, Dawn. You're really not 60. No, 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 no. Let's have a look if they are all straight. Yes, I think so. No, I'm not kidding. Really. 60? I think you're turning back to 16 again. Oh my gosh. Well, that's really, really. The bold words are on sale. Have a link. Oh, okay, thank you, Heidi. Thank you, thank you. So, and after all chatting and things, I think the card is done. You can see the difference. I didn't mat these yet on a base card, but I will make a base card with this one. So, yes, this is it again. I'm done. Ah. So, this is the card. It's done. And you can see the difference if you layer them on top of a black or any color you want. It gives really a great depth of to the word. That's really, really cool. I've got to use these more. Let me see if I can get these on Instagram right. Yeah, that's right. So, well, I have to thank you again for watching. It was a bit of my birthday too. That's I did almost forgot. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, all those round birthdays. I have to wait for a few years to make a O behind my H. But thank you all for watching and having these little chats, and I will see you in 2 weeks again. And next week Heidi will be here again on Wednesday, and I think Lisa will be back this weekend. I don't know which day she will be, but she will be showing you some new goodies. Yes, it's so exciting. And Dawn is back on Friday. Dankjewel, Paulien. Hey, lief. So, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Have a nice evening.